What is poppin', y'all? My name is Willow. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and if you're seeing this in your feed, I suggest you stick around because I have a message for ya. And I felt like I needed to adjust every little thing before this. So I feel like that's significant. Every little thing is off, needs to be fixed, needs to be adjusted. That's the energy we've been thinking, we've been feeling. If that resonates, stick around because this could be for you. I'm also getting the channeled song, I think it's just Falling Down, with X and Little Peep. After Little Peep passed, before X passed. I think maybe that came out after they both passed. But like that type of like celebrities, young celebrities passing could be significant. Like Kurt Cobain could be significant, stuff like that. Amy Winehouse. Come, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. The Four of Cups reversed, and then there's a card that flipped. The Devil reversed. Your world is expanding. Your world is expanding, and the possibilities are damn near endless, and you see that for what it is. You're like, I'm seeing like freed from the shackles of fear type of energy. You are someone who has lived in fear for too long, and you finally broken free. Break free, cause I can't resist it no more. Yeah, 10 of Wands reversed. There's so much burden leaving your shoulders. This is such a message of relief. That's so interesting. Tell me more. Tell me more about this relief. Tell me more, universe. Let's help confirm this to the people viewing, that this is for them. Come, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. I keep catching myself looking at my Florida water. I specifically have one known for like being a spiritual shield, and I feel like that's really significant. I feel like you've been shielding yourself spiritually more, 222, and that is helping you release a lot of this energy, because I think a lot of the energy you were feeling was not your own, which is why it's been so difficult to navigate, because it's being projected onto you. It's not you. It's not yours. Come, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Fireflies could be significant. The Lovers reversed. Yeah. There were some situations where you were stuck, surrounded by people who were not meant for you, who did not see you and love you and truly care about you the way that you deserve to be treated. Every single one of you deserves to be seen and deserves to feel loved. And you just weren't around the right people for that. And removing yourself from this energy and focusing on self-love and working on taking care of and loving yourself has opened up a world of possibilities to you, where you no longer have these fearful energies projecting onto you. You can no longer feel the weight of who was not meant for you, because you have cleared yourself spiritually and you have really embraced self-love and given to yourself to the point where you are stronger. The Five of Cups reversed. People are going to want to come back and apologize, seeing you glow, seeing you shine. It's up to you and your circumstances and your situations, whether or not that seems right. Follow your intuition with that. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm just going to tell you what the cards are telling me. I have a card that is upside down in my lap right now. The King of Cups reversed. A lot of these people are emotionally manipulative and did not like when you presented yourself softly. They didn't want to hear how you felt. They didn't want to know how they hurt you. They didn't want to listen to it. And I think they're going to respond in the same way when conversing, when trying to apologize to you. I don't think they're going to take accountability for their part emotionally. And I'm seeing them kind of like being like, well, I wasn't, like trying to gloss over it, like make it seem better than it was. Yeah, the Empress reversed. They're gonna be like, you're no walk in the park either, babe. Like, you needed people. You were down and I was there for you. It's very much they're gonna remind you of when you didn't feel strong. is what I'm getting here. The Hanged Man, the Star in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. They wanted to hold on to you and keep you in an energy where you didn't see yourself, where you didn't see your light, where you were scared to move forward, where you were hesitant. This is the energy they wanted you in. I think I had some cards flip. I did. The Three of Pentacles. Now they want to come back and be a part of your team because they know you're going to succeed. Because they know that with your talents being channeled and pushed forward, you're going to do well. Yeah, they want to harness some strength from you. Strength in reverse, they don't have the mind, body, spirit, soul balance that you've been cultivating, that's been expanding you. And so they're trying to siphon the strength from you in order to be happy. They think they're going to mooch off of your happiness. They're going to feed off of what you've done, the work you've done. But the thing is, you have to do the work to reap the rewards. There is no shortcut. You can't destiny swap. There is you work for what you get. You work for what you get in this life. And it doesn't need to be hard work, but sometimes it does need to be hard work. But you get what you've worked for. And you've worked for it. So that is the difference between you and these people. That is why you are expanding and entering this abundant energy. And that is why it's probably going to be a no. If you're looking for true guidance, it's probably a no. But I think you'll figure that out for yourself. Yeah. This doesn't mean to hold boundaries and shut yourself off from everybody in the world. The universe does want you to open up to others. Just make sure that you are upgrading. Because with the Emperor reversed, there has been energies holding you back from being the best versions of yourself. And that, I think, is why you're so guarded. You know you've been wounded. But that does not mean that isolation is for you. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. You are struggling to harness this balance of hearing yourself out, knowing when you've been hurt, but also opening yourself up and communicating and growing the connections that are worthwhile. The Page of Wands reversed, yeah. With the Sun. When you are in the brightest, most beautiful moments of your life, people are going to try to tear you down. They're going to try to give you bad news. They're going to try to... I'm hearing it's giving Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man with the bugle, where no matter how many lives you save, no matter how many people know and see that you're a hero, there's still a news article claiming you're the menace, claiming you are destructive, claiming that you are negative. It's blocking you from romanticizing your life, knowing and feeling it energetically. This slander is what I'm getting. You're the Queen of Cups though. And what's interesting to me is that this card was upside down and in front of me and I don't really remember dropping it. And then I found it and I picked it up. And it's the Queen of Cups, which means you are so beautiful, so caring, so soft. You are Spider-Man. And look at the Spider-Man colors. You are friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You are loved by those who know you. You have saved more lives than you know. You are loving and caring and kind. And it is your most attractive and beautiful quality, and it's going to help you expand in this lifetime. And it is why you are going to persevere. You're going to persist. You're going to romanticize your life. You're going to live your life to its fullest. It's going to be beautiful. And I feel that in my solar plexus. Right in the middle of my stomach here, I'm feeling an activation. I'm seeing yellow. You are about to, the Magician. I can't make this shit up with the yellow frame. And the yellow detailing and the yellow jewelry. I'm seeing golds and greens being so significant. Your love for self. Your channeling of your spiritual gifts and skills, your intuition, your heart, and your drive and your action are going to take you so far in this life. You are the Magician. You are co-creating with the universe to make the most beautiful life. Whatever life you want to live, You are going to live it because you have mastered the art of co-creation. This is being amplified by Aries and Neptune, this transit that is actually happening today. Neptune's leaving Pisces and entering Aries, and I feel like this is going to be your time to intuitively know when to jump forward, intuitively know when to start, intuitively know when to, and it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be magical. The moon on the bottom of the deck, you have no idea how good it's going to get. You honestly are a pessimist when it comes to your future. Even if you think you're being positive, when it comes to what you're truly worthy of and what you're truly deserving of and what you're truly going to be receiving in this lifetime, you're basically pessimistic. Like you can't even imagine how beautiful it is going to get for you. That's the message. That's what universe wants you to know. 1111, I love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day.